Hold up. I'm gonna tell her what she needs to do. Because I kind of know what is going on right now. I'm gonna mute myself so to make it so the echo will create any sounds. I'm gonna mute myself for a second so the echo won't create any sounds. What are you doing, fireworks? Yeah, you just yeah. I already telling her how to reset her controller stuff. So I'm just waiting to see what's happening next. She said she already done that. It didn't work, so I told her another way how she could do it. Um, she basically has to do a system reset, basically. Yeah, but there's like a special setting if you hold your power button, and after like another beep or so, it's gonna be an option for you to connect your controller to the system, and you'll have the option to do whatever afterwards. But pretty much your system will be back as good as new once the option is done. Yep, there she goes. hmm So your controller's working good now, Cash? All right, that's what's up. All right, I'll send you an invite again. The party's already been made too. Okay. But by the way, if I were you, I would also delete any other notifications that you may get because they do tend to slow down your system and its progress if you hold on to those. Unless, they fresher ones that you may need to join in the game or whatever. All right. She's getting her stuff situated right now. Yeah, she's almost done, so let's just give her a moment. Oh, there she go.
Okay. Alright, Jordy, let me get my oatmeal.
Okay. Oh my God, no. Oh, she's here. All right. So, okay, Cash. I think you pretty much know how the Easter egg works since you and I played this on a couple occasions.
What? 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 What?
I was saying that I think you pretty much know how to do the Easter egg since you and I played this on a couple occasions already.
Who's we playing?
The Forsaken.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that one.
Okay, because that's I remember that's what we was talking about doing anyway.
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
Uh, okay, all right, but for fireworks and sus, so
Yeah,
to
messed up.
oh
No, I
wow.
was saying I had did it with my friend before, and he didn't know how to do it, and we ended up doing it.
No, okay, but I'm gonna give a recap to the other two so they'll know what's going on. All right,
Okay,
so
I'm gonna put on a bagel while you do that.
yeah, it's not gonna take long, but it's just a recap just to so they can get it. All right, so fireworks and sus. If y'all guys are listeners, just hear me out on what's the game plan here. So the start of these, we basically going to be activating a. You messed up with that. He said it's not even funny, but he said it was just kidding. Okay, so just to recap of what's going on here. So S spawn is going to be a teleporter, and it's going to be on a 30-second timer. Um, basically, the game plan is instead of activating it once it's done going through it, we're gonna actually be staying there until round 10 to pretty much build up points. We're building up points to at least hit about 10,000 or something like that. Maybe a little higher, but by round 10, we should have more than enough to open up everything in the map. Well, I wish you luck because I can't guarantee that's gonna happen the second time, but never say never. All right, so once the teleportation thing is done and we stay there for like round 10 and do all the other stuff, open up, yeah, and do all the other stuff. The next thing is just to find four parts for a broken teleporter that's going to be next to the fuel tanks at the fuel processing area. But the parts are in what is it, in four different locations. One of them is in the video store. The other is in the cinema, which is the movie theater. The third is in a TV store, and the fourth is in the Burger Town restaurant. You gotta fix the broken teleporter with all four of those parts at that spot. Then once we get inside the bunker in the amplifier section of it, we gotta kill the abomination to order access to Pack a Punch and Power. Now, the abomination in this map is basically similar to the Magwars you see on Shadows of Evil and Revelations. So if you know how to, yeah, it's like the Magwars and Shadows and Revelations. The only difference is it's a four-legged creature that charges at you, shoots lightning, and stuff like that. But if you know how to handle the Magwars on Black Ops 3, it's pretty much the same thing on here. Once you see a glow from their mouths, basically you shoot them dead with whatever weapon that might help you with, take them down quicker. Yeah, so once we're done with Pack a Punch and all that other stuff, we can either grind the trials for the Wonder Weapon or do the quest for it. Aside from that, though, there are other ways to get the Wonder Weapon because that's going to be the main thing needed for this quest. At least maybe I say two people would need it, maybe three. But if everybody gets it, that's cool. But I wouldn't say everybody really needs it. All right, so pretty much after doing those three steps, we got to go back to the fuel processing area, and we got to stay near each of the tanks, and at the exact same time, we all got to press square on the panel, and pretty much it's going to be an infinite spawn of zombies coming in up until we kill them all and fill up the tanks, which will allow us to get one of the parts needed. Yeah, it's pretty much a soul feeding room or soul chamber. A soul collection. Yep, there you go. Hmm. All right, then the next step after that is we got to lower an abomination into the board room, which is in the bunker slash amplifier room. We got to bring him to a particular corner, which is going to be right close to where the Wonder Fizz machine is at. Although you might not know where it's at, I might show you it because that's going to be the thing that's going to give you all the. I mean, that's going to allow you to pick any of the perks that's all over the map. But long story short, though, we got to bring in an abomination, and basically we had to have him in the animation where he tries to charge at you, but we want him to charge at a corner to the point where he knocks down a what's that? And a spear or a planetary orb that's going to have another part inside of it. All right, and then while we're doing those two parts or whatever the case may be, the third part is we're going to want to get a zombie. No, scratch that. We want to get a gun that has dead wire, and we're going to bring the zombie into the arcade uh, area. And we need to bring him next to this arcade machine known as the Grand Prix, or the Grand Prix. Yeah, Prix, Grand Prix, Grand Prix. No, not that. Anyway, though, once we bring the zombie right next to that particular machine, we need to shoot the zombie with dead wire, which should shock the machine to life, and we had to buy it to, I guess, drive it. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you this real quick though, and then I'll tell you tell the rest of the system once he gets back. But basically, though, have a gun that has dead wire, bring it to the arcade room right next to the Grand Prix machine. Uh, Give it 2,000 to drive this RCXD all the way up to the TV store. Now, behind the counter is going to be a vent, a loose vent, which the RC can knock down and go through. and behind it, next to the I guess the stand on the other side, you want to jump up and pretty much blow the RCHD to get the third part. That'll be the next step for that. And I'll tell you the rest once he comes back. This seems complicated. It sounds complicated, but it'll make sense.
Sounds complicated. I promise you, it's easy.
It really is. It's like
This
one
one is
of
probably
these.
the easiest. Yeah.
This is the easiest besides D Machine, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Super easy. Especially you playing with people that know how to do the Easter egg too. That's one thing I like about how they make the zombies maps now is like they highlight things, so you
Hmm.
really know where you're going. Like with World War II, you pretty much have to find everything yourself. Like you just have to figure it out.
That was kind of true, although with the essential of the Final Reich, that was a different story with that one. But I will admit that the
No,
other ones,
when you first played it, like if you wasn't watching no video on how to do the Easter egg, you wouldn't have known what to do. No, you wouldn't have.
not entirely, but I would agree to that extent that yeah, even though it tells you the directions on what to do, it didn't tell you exactly how to do it.
Yeah, it'd just be like turn the power on, and it'd be like, where the fuck is the power at? Like, where am I
Right.
supposed to find that at? Do this, do that. What is that even? you know. So, but they actually they tell you, they just highlight stuff on here. They don't even tell you what to do. They just highlight stuff.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know which one is easier or more difficult. Cause I did forget about that. Like they do tell you, like what the objective is. Like turn on the power or do this, do that.
Yeah, Kimishima is probably the easiest one in actuality because everything was just straightforward once you knew what to do. But I would say Forsaken definitely comes up as a runner-up without question.
I say Forsaken is easier, and then I say D Machine. That's just me though.
Mm. I mean, either way, both they both pretty much fit in the category of easy Easter eggs. The
Yeah,
one that's pretty much the most pain in the ass one to do is that first outbreak Easter egg.
don't like it.
I
I
don't
do agree.
necessarily hate it, but it definitely does a bit if you're the only person knowing how to do it.
That's what you're supposed to teach. That's why I be trying to follow you so I can know what to do. But y'all be moving too damn fast. Like, hey, this is what we're looking for right here. These are the spots. Like, y'all don't be saying nothing. Like, I be having it. Like, dang. I mean, I know I
But I've
should
been
just watch
sending
the
you
video.
videos.
Yeah, I should just watch the videos, but you know, I be chilling and I be
Yeah, there you
forgetting to
go.
watch them. I be forgetting to watch them. This cream cheese look like cottage cheese. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to put the. Nah, I
You're
stay.
not.
I stay in Michigan. He stayed in Tennessee.
Yeah, I was originally in Michigan, but I got so tired with doing it with the exact same stuff over and over again in Michigan, I decided to move somewhere else. Originally, I was at Georgia with a friend, but things kind of shifted apart down there. So Tennessee's holding up a little bit more better than Georgia for sure. Like where I'm at, it's more quiet over here than pretty much the other two areas combined. Although Georgia wasn't all that bad either. It's just things I wish it could have been better, but it wasn't.
Oh, y'all can hear my music. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not that loud, but yeah, we definitely can't hear it. But real talk though, I felt like though, even if things did get better over here in Tennessee, or not, or if it's just somewhere down the middle, I had thought about at least probably coming back to Michigan, but I have to figure out where I can establish some things to do when I'm over there.
Little Sesh, you ain't got no mic. He ain't got no mic.
Probably not. All right.
You do? Why you not using it?
It wasn't
Just don't talk because
because
background
background
noise.
noise. Oh, yeah, I don't blame him. There's be people, every people that has that kind of situation going on. Okay, so now that everybody's here, um,
Is Lil Seth, you a kid or you an adult? Or a teenager?
mm, teen.
Okay.
Okay, not bad. Teenager, but it's short. But teen is just short for it. Okay, so I basically explained to y'all basically what steps 1 through 5 was. Next one is pretty much shoot a zombie next to the Grand Prix arcade machine with dead wire, which is the ammo mod that you get from Pack a Punch. Take the thing to, which is yeah, this is the arcade place. Blah blah blah. Okay, after that, buy the arcade machine
What
to
you do?
join the
Write
RC.
this junk down? That what you did?
Yes, yes, I
What's wrong
did.
with you, man?
Hey, got to compare for it.
All they had to
I
do
mean,
was
I know
watch
it by
the
heart
video
now,
like
though.
we do. They gotta stop being lazy and watch the video like we got to.
I be trying to give them links to it though, but some of them don't have social media sites for me to give them that. Let's see. Join the
But my
ACG store
man's
button.
Mr. Waffle Waffles. Ain't it funny? His name is Milo.
Yeah.
That was so funny when I figured that out. Everybody was in the comments like, Milo is such a something something. I'm like, Milo? Milo? My husband's name is Milo.
Okay, so after all the yes, after doing the RCXD thing, basically, the last thing is we gotta find 3 big crystals, and any of us that has the one weapon at that time needs to have to go to the amplifier room, the staging area, which is spawn, and the storage zone 5 rooftop, which is pretty much what's that where Jug and Stamina up in the other perks. Pretty much when you
With that little stone part, it'd be a lot easier if everybody grabbed one of the little everybody grabbed a piece of the stone so you wouldn't have to go to each stone location. It's easier if you do it that way, especially if you actually manage to throw it in its mouth. Oh snap. You must have logged out or something. Yeah, I figured. I'm glad we wasn't in the middle of a game. You lagged out. I don't like these bagels. These are too thick. These bagels that I got, the brand that I got, they too thick. Yeah. I just get the Kroger brand bagels. But these ones, they kind I just get Kroger brand. Have you heard of Kroger? You've heard of Kroger, right? Man, mine's slow too. Kroger is basically a super center. Like it's like a Walmart, but it's they don't sell like clothes or anything. They just sell food. It's a grocery store, like a big grocery store. But I get their store brand bagels. But this one I got is some name brand type of bagel, and I don't like it because these bagels is too big. Yeah, I don't like the update either. It made my phone real slow. The iOS update, the iOS 15 update sucks. Does he need an invite or something? I wonder what happened. Oh, he turned off his game. He probably had to restart his stuff. What time is it where you guys are at? I said, what time is it where you guys are at? Where are you at? You live in Michigan and you never heard of Kroger's? Where do you stay? Yeah. You stay where? Muskegon. Muskegon, Michigan. Oh, that's probably why. I'm near Detroit. I stay in Inkster though. I'm near it, but I'm not in Detroit. I stay in Inkster. Yeah. What about you, little sus? Where you from? You from dude? Dude. Florida. I'm about to say Florida. What the hell is that? I bet it's so warm out there. I'm so sick of Michigan weather. In Florida. Have you seen snow before, little sus? Like you always stayed in Florida? Uh, huh? He had to I guess he restarted his game. Yeah, I visited Ohio and Detroit, and yes, has iced here once. I'm not too far, huh? The freak, he lost his internet or something like that? They didn't call him. Hello? I'm sick of all these numbers just calling me, bro. Following somebody. Rock and roll. Then, find out his internet not connected no more. Some shit. He's still not back online.